Sunset in Maldives are magical. I mean, hands down, this is the one of the best sunsets that I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, nothing can compete this. The sun, the Indian Ocean, just gulping down the sun. I mean, it's truly magical. But what happens after sunset? Just go back home, go back to your villa and sleep. Is that it? Welcome to the new vlog about the Maldives nightlife. I mean, if you have never seen anything like this on YouTube anywhere, nobody is talking about it because there are really very limited amount of things that you can do in nightlife in the Maldives because you are restricted to an island, and there are probably just a few things that you can do. Let me take you through all of these things. I hope you like it. Let's dive right into it. Now I have been requested about this video from a lot of you guys. I mean, what to do after the sunset. I mean, just go back home and sleep, and there are probably just a few things that you can do. Let me take you through all of these things. First up is you can have a romantic dinner. I mean, you have two options. First is the analog one. You can go and go to the set menu that is there at the main restaurant, and you can have your dinner there. I mean, every day they have a new theme that is coming up, so you can just go back and sit and check with the reception what is the theme, and either you can go there or you can book one of the restaurants that is there. I mean, definitely you'll have to book it before 12 noon every day. Probably the sooner you book, the better it is. And then each restaurants will have their speciality for the day, so you can go there, have a decent romantic dinner, and you know, just the sea coming by and then the romantic dinner, it's just good. Now second up is clubbing or the bars that you are having. So most of the resorts will have 3 or 4 different bars, and one will be the main bar. So most of the bars around about 9ish or 10ish they'll close down, but the main bar would be open. So you can go to the bulletin board. The bulletin board is again the most important thing in the resort, because every day in the morning when you go for breakfast, just pay 5 minutes or 6 minutes and read the bulletin board. It will show you what are the events going on in the island and which part of the island is having what. So you go here, and then we probably found that it was a DJ night at the main bar, so we just planned and came to this bar, and now I'll let you guys have a glimpse of what is partying in a luxury island. So generally there is no end limit of to when the main bar is open, because when we read it is they say that they are open up till maybe morning 4 a.m. or something, but only the main bar. Rest all the bars are closed after the sunset, probably 1 or 2 hours most. Some of them 8 o'clock, some of them 9 o'clock, but all of them closed by 9 o'clock except the main bar. And the main bar, or if there is any party at the special bar, then that bar will be open. So this is, I mean, it's not that it's completely shut down. I mean, you definitely have picks and picks at some of the places which are having a party, so you can go there and enjoy.
Let's go, let's go.
Third up is walk by the beach. I mean, definitely if you are going to Maldives and if you're on your honeymoon or if you are going for a romantic trip, walking by late night, that is second to none. You can just sit down there, enjoy your drink, and then the breeze and everything is just sitting there relaxing is. Now, one of the major points about Maldives is the bioplanktons. I mean, if you have seen these pictures on Instagram or floating over the internet where the sea is all lit, and these are actually bioplanktons. We got lucky to see 2-3 of them, but there were not too many, so I could not show you the entire streak of it. But we still saw a few of them, and then walking by, and then they are like fireflies of the sea, you can call like this. So if you are lucky and then you get to see this bioplanktons, this is really magical, and walking on the beach is so worth it. Last up is, if you are in the water villa, you definitely can go back to your water villa and then relax. Most of the water villas are lit, the sea is lit, and you can see some fishes coming by, and then you can enjoy the breeze at the Indian Ocean. It's magical. So that's a wrap on what to do in Maldives at the night. I mean, definitely you don't have a lot of things, but you still have some of things. So my key advice to you would be just to go to the bulletin board and read what is going on in the island at that particular day and plan your nights accordingly. So you will have a blast during the day and at the night as well. See ya. Good night. So that's it. If you haven't seen the other vlogs of Maldives, I'll leave down the links in the description box below. There are water villa tours, the beach villa tours, the seaplane ride. If you haven't seen this, again I'll link down, I'll throw some cards in and watch this. There are a few more that is coming up. Like, subscribe, share, do all the good things, and I'll see you guys in another epic adventure. Peace out.